faced him last June and gave up just a run over 4 innings. Off we go. He misses high with his first pitch to Ortega. Best record in the National League, best record in the division by 6 games over the Padres. What he's seeing lately is they've won 8 of their last 12 games. That includes series wins over the Cardinals. Gonsolin's 1-2 is to the back foot for ball 2. Yeah, they're 10. On a 2-2, Ortega pops it into shallow center field for Cody Bellinger. And the first out of the night. Nico Hoerner, ball 1.
He's learned a lot through the year. Even as good as he is pitching, he just continues to get better in different apartments and definitely the fastball command has been one of those areas of improvement and being more aggressive in the strike zone. Since he broke in at the beginning of his career, he's always had a low batting average, a difficult thing for him.
Hoerner goes up to get this high fastball, hits it to deep center field, but not deep enough. A pair of flyouts to center field, 2 gone in the first.
Late to the parade, but better late than never, huh?
Ian Happ dumps the first pitch that he sees over Gavin Lux into right field for a 2-out hit. First base runner for the Cubs. Keeps his first this offseason for a Japanese position player. 5 years, $85 million. So will the Cubs. Up at first with 2 gone. Gonsolin home with an 0-1 pitch. Taken for ball 1.
Confident. I think that's why we're seeing the size of this deal. It's hard to say, you know, I've seen this guy, I've watched. It's hard for an ex-pitcher to read that, but it's okay. It's all off of BP pitchers, people that they select.
Trying to steal. Gonsolin's 0-1 pitch. Catches a generous outside corner. Bouncing ball, Max Muncy. 1 gone in the second.
Baseball so far.
Patrick Wisdom with 1 away. Takes ball 1. And he asks the question, okay, is it sustainable? The best pitchers in all of baseball. Fly ball, right center. Betts calling off Bellinger and saying, stay away, stay back. Got it. 2 out. Strike 1.
ERA the rest of the year 3.2 to 3.5 and still end up with a 2.4 ERA to still have a magnificent season.
Ahead 1-2. Is Tony Gonsolin all-star caliber sustainable? Yeah. He fires a 1-2. And especially here. 43 innings and he's given up 4 runs. The only guy 1964. 2-2. Full count.
Maybe at that stellar pace.
Got him. Perfectly located. Dodgers up 3-0 and a pair of home runs. Tony Gonsolin misses upstairs to Yan Gomes. And now the catcher Gomes. Lifting a ball to left field that sends Trace Thompson drifting back with room. In the day. And opened his career with a 23-game on-base streak. It's the longest. Has had a big hand, and the Cubs playing a lot better lately. Down the left field line. Foul. Certainly on them being much more watchable. Fun to watch. There's some flair to this now. And Morel has a big hand in that. And an 0-2 hole.
Looks very dangerous in the box. You can tell already, though, you're not going to have no trouble being entertained by.
Empty, 1 out. 2-2. Off the end of the bat to first. Freeman will get him. Morel, one of the fastest. His old Atlanta teammate, Andrelton Simmons. These two guys came up around the same time, but then dealt with injuries. Takes a strike, 1-1.
Fun to watch and gets to so many baseballs.
Easy playing left for Thompson. That is another 11 pitch.
He's a fantastic man.
Top of the order for the Cubs, Rafael Ortega swings and misses at Tony Gonsolin's first pitch.
With Fernando and others, and we would stop by and chat. He wore all of.
Before he was a Mexican League scout, he was a player himself. Minor league catcher. Ortega pops this one up. Will Smith can't find it. It didn't matter. That with a screwball. He said fooled him so bad he almost broke his back. And he thinks to himself, all right, I got to get this guy for my Mexican League squad. A couple years later, he gets him to the Dodgers. There's a splitter to get Ortega looking. One gone in the fourth. And then, of course, as you mentioned, a couple years after that, he discovers Fernando. Dodgers never would have discovered Bobby Castillo. The Dodgers never discovered Bobby Castillo. Fernando Valenzuela. But it all started with Mike Brito. 2-0 on Nico Horner.
He had a great sense of humor. Always would talk baseball, but ball humor. I always used to kid him that like in the minor league. Oh no, you had good location, good movement, but Fernando threw harder. I'm like, come on, Mike.
Horner slaps one through the right side, base hit. First base runner for the Cubs against Gonsolin since the first inning. You know, Mike always had a smile. It didn't matter if he was sitting.
And he always was so positive. Oh no, you know, he'd say, "Oh no, you're fine. You know, just positive."
He and Hap. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know who else is like that is Manny Mota.
Here's a 1-1. Hap takes a curve low. He tried to at least, but he went around, and it's 1-2.
Than just the baseball part.
Sharply hit to second. Lux is there. Double clutched. Not in time.
Dodgers had to come back from that error, but did, and Cody was part of the offense that came back.
Suzuki swats the first one that he sees. Demookie Buxton right, and that'll do it for the top of the fourth. 3-0. Leads off the Cubs half of the 5th inning. Tony Gonsolin fires and misses high. So far, more the same. Got a chase, and it's 2-1.
Kershaw.
Wisdom pops this one into shallow center field for Gavin Lux.
Anybody catching the ball near center.
Pulls the first one through the right side, base hit. Third hit of the game for the Cubs, all of them singles. Scattered through these 5 when he was growing up, as it is mostly in Brazil. Family moved to Miami when he was 12. 34 years old, he's been in the majors for 11 seasons. Swings and misses at a good slider from Gonsolin. High fly ball down the line, foul.
Well, so it's not only have the ability, but, you know, less reps, less people encouraging you, probably less.
Swim like mom, I understand.
Yeah.
No? Okay, so you're going to play tennis like dad? No. He's got a man at first with 1 away. Another 1-2 pitch, and it's a filthy splitter. Ugh.
On a night we remember Mike Brito, Bobby Castillo.
With 2 gone, it's Morel, and ball 1. Healthy rip at a high fastball.
Any other pitch tonight? That and the curveball.
Pops 94 there. His 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. There goes Rivas. Here's a 3-2 that's golfed to deep left field, hooking for the pole. Gone. Christopher Morel with a 2-run home run. Cubs on the board, and the deficit cut in half. It's 4-2. With him wearing a Cubs uniform and different elements of his game and the life to
hands and the motions, but that young man's got some very quick hips, strong hands, and a lot
on this homestand. 1-2.
That youngster that just hit that ball, that cement is firming up quickly.
Gonsolin to Simmons with a 1-2. It's a breaker that's rolled along third. Gonsolin's there, chucks it down and gets help from Freeman. First, 2 in the second, 1 in the fourth on 3 homers. Strike 1 on the leadoff man. Opponents, when seeing Tony Gonsolin for a third time, are 4 for 40.
You get those kind of results when you can throw any pitch at any time. And he's done that more and more with the last. And throw the slider for strikes also.
Ground ball up the middle. Backhand stab Max Muncy for the first out of the 6th. Is gone. And he's gone from a guy who they liked to somebody they feel pretty. Played in 20 games in 2019. And then the 2020 season happens, and hard to get a ton of experience there. 48 of the 60 games he played in. Let Simmons to a 1-year contract, and let Horner play short. Show us what you've got. Hits it to another shortstop. And a nice play by Trey Turner to retire Horner. In the league and on base. Guy who's been streaky throughout his career. There have been flashes of him being really good. Much more consistent. Finally sustaining. And he's getting on base. On a 1-0 from Gonsolin. He went around. 1-1. Fastball hit back off Gonsolin. He recovers. And that's the inning. 1-2.
In 2 seasons.
Seiya Suzuki leads off and takes ball 1. Cubs have a lefty due up third in this inning. 2-0. On a 3-0 pitch, a fly ball to Mookie Betts. Well in the 7th.
Down by 2-3.
Out of there by the Cardinals in 2012. He's behind a fastball. Phil Bickford has replaced Alex Vesia down there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
After falling behind 3-0 and just poured that fastball right in there.
And then a slider.
That was a
Gonsolin to Wisdom with a 1-2. Fouls back a high fastball.
Key to aggressive.
Fastball slammed to center field. Bellinger back. He's got it.
Go for it.
Wow. Yeah. Strike 1 on Rivas.
Per before, now it's a growl.
Yeah.
No, it's complimenting you. I was with you.
0-1. Strike 2. 95 from Tony Gonsolin. You know, Tony in his last start a career low 91.8 on average. The 0-2. Banged into the ground in short right field. Gavin Lux fades away and gets him. 1, 2, 3.